Hi guys, welcome back to another video again. In today's video, we're going to be basically answering some of the questions that I got from people, right? So stick with me to the end so that we can at least learn something. No, as usual, get a book, get a pen, get a jotter, jot down what you want to implement in the next few weeks to months of your life academically. So the first question that I got is this. Up until last semester, I discovered that I have been doing passive reading, which has affected my memory retention. I don't know how I can study for this course. So now there are like two types of reading, right? There's passive and there's active reading. Let me explain. When you read a particular course and you don't jot down what you understand, you don't answer questions in that particular topic that you just finish reading, you don't watch YouTube videos, you don't teach others, it's as good as you reading to forget, which is now passive reading. But then when you do all the things I just listed, that's basically you actively reading to remember, actively reading to understand, and reading to teach yourself and teach others, that kind of thing. So the person said up until last semester, he just discovered that he has been doing passive reading, which has affected his memory retention and all of that, all of that, all of that. Now, how does he study for the course? Now, every course is almost linked together in your particular department. Think about it. If you're doing medicine, right, you do a lot of biology, chemistry, mix of anatomy, mix of this, mix of that, that. If you're doing engineering, you do a mix of, from math to physics to strength of materials to engineering materials to that. So now, how to actually read for those courses, right? If you're doing an engineering course like me, I advise you to listen in class first of all, as usual, right? Then after you're done listening in class, you jot down what your lecturer teaches you. When you're teaching out what okay, when when you jot down what your lecturer teaches you, right? Then you go back to hostel. You go and look for the topics on YouTube. Download them, as many as you can. Download them. Watch to understand. Don't watch to understand everything 100%, but as well, watch to get the basic knowledge of that. If you have PDFs, use it. Although PDFs can be very, 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 very long at times, and it's very, very discouraging for me to read. But you can also read PDFs as well. Send your notes to Notebook, LM, or ChatGPT. Tell it to summarize it for you. Use it. Get the summary of the notes. Tell it to ask you questions, solve practice questions from easy to medium to hard. You get that kind of thing. Those are ways you can implement active reading. Use sticky notes, right? Write down the formulas you remember. Write down the things you remember. Tracking my points. Then if you now want to take it to as per the next level, you can now get some beautiful, beautiful color sticky notes if you actually have the time for it. Write down questions you can ask yourself, so that even if you're let's say I'm climbing the staircase, or going to class, or going to the restroom and all of that, you can actively bring out your sticky notes from your bag. Okay, what is this? If this is equal to this, what is that? You can ask your questions, answer questions on the way, answer questions on the go. Those are ways to actively read and remember. Then the next question, someone said it's about planning. I have tried to plan my day most of the time, but it doesn't work out. Things come in the way and all. Okay, so yeah, planning is another crucial and important aspect of any student's life. Because if you want to actually have a structured and a very, very what's the word? What's one word? Okay, if you shall want your 24 hours to work for you every single day, you have to learn how to plan. And how do you learn how to plan? Let me explain now. You get a book, right? One small book that you're not using at all. Write down all the things you're supposed to do. The ones that make sense, so the ones that don't make sense, so the ones you want to do in the public, the one you want to do in the private, you that know. So you shall write everything down that you want to do. Write down all your assignments that you have for the day or for the week. Write down the things you're supposed to go and buy from the mall. Write down the things that you're supposed to go and give somebody in that hostel. Write it down. That's the first way to start. Then after that, you make sure that you're always looking at that book. It's basically you doing a game of life, right? You're like trying to tick out as many boxes as possible in a day. Now take note, when you're planning, you don't necessarily have to like tick out all the boxes in a day, but try to do the most important ones, right? Then keep the other unimportant ones. You can take them over to the next day or like when you're less free. But do the most important ones for that day, right? And finish it up. Start with the urgent ones, the important ones, then before you start doing the less urgent, the less important, and all of that, all of that, all of that. Then someone said that, and this semester courses strength of material, practical, workshop practice, all those drawings. I think the person is trying to like ask me how to, I think probably like juggle all of this. But like I'll just answer it generally, right? If you have a lot of bulky courses that like are really, really giving you headache, number one, I'm sure that okay, I think okay, well, no. I don't think they actually teach us more than 2 to 3 bulky courses in a day. So I advise you that after every class, you go through what you've been taught for that particular class. After every class, you go through what you like understand, right? And if there is no time, please rest. If there is no time, rest. Then after that, during the weekend, you can keep everything during the weekend. During the weekend, you can now go through them thoroughly and answer them thoroughly and do all of that. But I think this semester we're actually doing our best. Then someone said, I would love to join your little community. Please join, please join, please join, please join. It's open to anybody, it's for anybody, any category, as a student, anything, homeschooled, preschooled, post-school, university, secondary school, anything. It's free. All you have to do is to just subscribe to my channel and watch my videos for like your own good, right? Then you can text me telling me that like you want to join my community and I'll just tell you the next thing to do. But it's open for anybody, it's open for literally anybody. Thank you guys so much for like watching to the end. If you have more questions, please like drop them down and I'm going to make a specific video answering your question. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.